Hey guys, welcome back, Bushcraft family, with an update video. Seems like that's all I'm doing nowadays, is update videos. There's so much to... I know there's probably a lot going on with the news and everything, but I've only got one concern at the moment, and that's take care of my boy. For those who are wondering, he is home. We went up, got him Monday. They waited until the worst possible time for me to pick him up, rush hour. So for those who know Columbus, 5 o'clock, right after 5 o'clock, is not a good time to be driving. It took us probably 2.5 hours, at least 2.5 hours. It's probably a little bit more to get home. On the way, we ran into tons of construction on the way home, not to mention just at a crawl. But he's home. I set up a bed in the living room because it's pretty much the coolest house in the house, and I can keep an eye on him better and whatnot. There's so much medication, so much things I have to do. One of the things is I have to actually use a syringe and give him a shot every day, and that's not. Yeah, parents shouldn't have to do that kind of stuff. It's if you've never done it, then you understand, or if you've done it, you've understand. I'm sorry, I'm going on like no sleep. But yesterday he was doing really good. We got up and went about 5-6 feet with his walker and laid back down and whatnot. Having to change his bandages and clean road rash and that kind of stuff. I give my hats off to nurses. They do a heck of a job. My first thing was all the medication is trying to keep track of all of it. So what I did, I made a Google spreadsheet and put down the different types of medicine, how long, how many times a day, and all that, the doses and everything. And then whenever he takes the medicine, I have a little drop down that has each medicine, and it keeps it all where it should be, and tells me when the next dose is, which makes it so much easier that way than looking at the bottles every time I have to give them some and then marking it down on a piece of paper. Yeah, I did the paper thing the first day, and I said, no, I'll just make a website or something to make it easier. But I just used a spreadsheet. It was so much easier. But like I said, he is home. We got many trips to therapy coming up, physical therapy. So yeah, that's going to be a thing. And planning meals and all that this stuff, it gets to be a lot, but as soon as we can get him better, the better. And yes, for anybody asks, I contacted a lawyer because of what was going on. and that's moving along. But other than that, I haven't had time to make any videos other than these update videos. And I want to thank everybody for their prayers, and kind words and things. I had a few people ask me if they could send get well cards and stuff. If that's something that you would want to do, I have a P.O. box down below. You can send get well cards or whatever that way. He'd really appreciate it. Trust me. He was supposed to actually stay in the hospital a lot longer, but with him being autistic, and you would think hospitals would know how to care for people who are autistic or have social anxieties or things like that, and they didn't. So he told them that he wanted to go home. He didn't want to be at the hospital anymore, so they discharged him. Like I said, he's downstairs. We can't go upstairs to the bathroom or anything like that. So, yeah, it's like having somebody from the hospital and just try and take care of them. But he's home, and he's much more relaxed. His heart rate is a lot better at home. So that right there is a plus, that he can actually get some rest and not feel, out of sorts with strangers coming in his room and whatnot. I'm sure a lot of people understand. They've been in similar predicaments. Anyways, I'd like to again thank all these kind people who are sending prayers, sending all the kind comments and everything like that. It's much appreciated. Trust me, it is. It's good to see that there are caring humans that are out there, that we still have people who are willing to pray for somebody they don't know. You only hear about my son every once in a while when I talk about him being autistic or whatnot. And for strangers to pray for somebody that they don't know at all, it says a lot that there's hope in this world. With that, I'm going to leave it at that, and because the cats are trying to get in here. And God bless, and thank you.